Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube video and I'm really excited about it. I love longer format storytelling and sharing the good stuff, and I have some pretty exciting things happening this year. I feel like I do every year, but this year I want to be really intentional about sharing them, and I've just always wanted to do this, so here we go. So I'm really excited. I'm about to take you on, I figured for our first YouTube channel, for my first episode, we shall say, I wanted to share something really special and sacred with you, and that is my land. And the land that I now live on, with my little fluffy dog Kai and my husband Cody. For the last 3 years, we've been off and on moving back and forth to Japan. And over that time, Cody and I fell in love. We got married. We adopted a little dude. We've sold a condo. We bought a house. We're about to sell another house. And it's just been a lot of like touch and go everywhere. And, you know, the more that I connect with people and the more that I learn about the human experience, that is kind of what it is. And so this practice of vlogging and storytelling and sharing is really a sort of, let's say, love letter to being intentional about just sharing and documenting life and celebrating it. Just frickin' celebrating it. And there's a lot of really awesome things that I want to celebrate. And so if anything, let's just call this a total celebration. And I've tried to do this video multiple times, and every single time something kind of happens or comes up. And this time, my afternoon was supposed to be open because we were having some guys come in, do a little construction on the cabin, and it got pushed back to like right now. So they're just sawing and banging and hammering, but I thought maybe the construction part would be a little bit fun. But as we're here, I have my little fluff, so I want to show you my little dude. He's just such a little baby. Okay, so, oh my God, his head's so big. Look at your big head. This is Kai, my little angel shadow. Do you want the microphone? Kai is a 4-month-old. Kai's a 4-month-old Shepherd Malinois mix, and he's just discovered his bark, and it's stunning. It's the best. I love it so much. And he's about 35 pounds right now. I feel like he wakes up every single day and is a little bit bigger. Oh. I love him so much. But Kai's gonna be like main character on the vlog, so I figured he needed an intro immediately. And Cody's at physical therapy. Cody plays baseball, if you guys don't follow me on other social medias, but he's a baseball player and we're in off season right now. And so Cody is doing some PT, but Dude and I are together all the time because I work from home. And we're gonna take you on a tour of our beautiful land. So let's get to it. Boots, please. Main things when leaving the house are boots, leash, treat pouch. Come on, dude. Let's go. Obviously, you can't walk on our tour, so we're gonna take Polly. Polly is our Polaris. So she's Polly the Polaris, and I freaking love her. Hello. Come on, load up. Load. Good boy up. Perfect. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Ready to go for a drive? Go to your side. No, your shotgun. Yeah, good boy. Okay, here we go. Mama and Kai going for a ride. Okay, here we go. So turning radius is poor on poly. I forgot that. But I also have it in 4-wheel drive. So either way, I thought we'd talk a little bit about property as I get ready to show you guys. So one of my favorite things are these big, beautiful trees that act as a really wonderful barrier. We have a ton of privacy, and that I grew up on a farm. My brother and I grew up on a farm in like around Iowa and Wisconsin. And so this space has always been a huge part of my life. And then I fell in love and I moved to California, and California has space in different ways, like when you're at the beach, obviously, but if you've gone from living like farm life to city life, it can be really different. And we moved to, Cody was living in Costa Mesa, and that's when I first moved into him, and then we moved to Japan, and obviously that was like super city life also. And it was really cool. We were in Sapporo for 2 years, and then in Sendai for this last year. And it was awesome, but that was really like the first time I'd ever lived in an apartment when we were in Japan, and it's like a really different experience. Obviously, I'm sure everyone's like, yeah, duh, but I guess I just didn't realize how hard my heart was really craving this space and the tranquility and the peace and just nature. Well, I knew it, but I think in so many ways I guess what I'm starting to realize is there's so many ways that we like start to cope, and we're like, no, we're fine, and we're gonna get through this, and because we can, and we're tough, and we're resilient. But man, my heart was just screaming out for this, and even just fall, like I love it. Right, Kai? Yeah. Let's go see the cabin. So first, I just wanna, I don't know if you can really see, I'll do a tour with Cody later because Cody loves racing, and my guy just did some donuts in the car. So let's drive up. Yeah, loving it, loving it, loving that. So the parts of our cabin, we have an older cabin, but it's not like, it was 85, I think it was finished in 85, and then we have a really sick screen-in porch, and we have kind of like a metal pole building. It kind of acts as a garage, but like not really. It really houses our Polaris and our golf cart and some other storage stuff, but it needs some love. So obviously we have some fun rental plans. We have a little garden and some fruit trees over there, which are very beautiful. But yeah, I love gardening, but just with the lifestyle that we have, it's really unrealistic that we'd start something. But I have some really good friends who want to garden, and I'm so excited. Okay, so this is like the best. Okay. These trees. Take us all the way down to the river. Come on, let's go. Come on, Kai. And yeah, this is our little slice of heaven. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Yes. Kai is not quite sure about the water yet. He'll walk out there if I'm in it, but is yet to swim. But he is super web-footed. Look at these. They're just all over the place. How skippable. Oh. Actually, a lot of my coasters are river rocks that I find. They're so flat, they like hold drinks and everything. Put them in the dishwasher. So we're gonna have a little sit by the water, and I'm gonna tell you about this big lesson that I've been learning this year and what this land has really taught me. I am a yoga teacher. I meditate every day. I live and breathe the whole, oh, Kai rolled in something, I can smell him. Like movement is medicine, breath is medicine, like use your body, move it, like I can heal all things. And I feel like for the most part, I've been doing a pretty good job in that. And in a lot of ways I do flow with it, but I have just been learning like over and over and over how much I am not living in the flow of the river of life. And I think one of the things and challenges, obstacles, whatever, lessons that keeps getting thrown my way is about just how I'm like really, I need to just step fully in and I need to just go in and live it. And so yeah, and this land, I had just moved out to California. Well, I was living in California and Japan. So I was kind of living all over the place. And so the thought of like selling everything and moving back to Tennessee was very like, absolutely, like what are you freaking talking about? We just got our house. We just are getting established. We're friends with our neighbors. This is gonna be amazing. And then Cody just had this like clear vision that we were gonna move back. And we looked virtually, digitally with our realtor and our family, looked at so many different houses around the Nashville area that just like didn't feel authentic or aligned. Not authentic, that's not the right word. I'm being like so yogi woo-woo. It didn't feel, they weren't our home. And so the whole time I was kind of just like looking at these houses as a way to kind of humor Cody and humor my family. And then all of a sudden, this land, it was like an off-market thing, and one of our friends heard about it like over dinner, and they told us, and then my mom and Claire's parents went and checked it out, and it was just like a done deal, like immediately. And Polly was part of the deal, part of the Polaris. And so, yeah. And so that was kind of like one of the big first things that happened over the last year that has really called me in all the ways that I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I know what's better. I've been totally off. And I've just been learning these lessons. And so I just like this land with the river and with this sacred energy and with this new dog and like all these other things that are just coming. It's just been a very powerful reminder to surrender to the flow of the river of life and to just to trust it. So that's what I'm really trying to do. And I'm excited to take y'all along. So let's go see the inside of the cabin. I love rocks so much. So I'm out here collecting them all the time. I need a Shadow. I thought about naming him Shadow, but we needed a one syllable. So this land has taught us many things, but every morning I look out when I'm having tea in the morning and I just step into the flow. Step into the flow. Kai, you want to run? All right, we'll let him run. See if we can get him. Beep, beep. backing it in, Code. Like a glove. Good boy. Okay, so Kai totally rolled in something. Smells. Giving off dog smells. So, you, my friend, are gonna stay here while I give the tour inside. Okay. So like I said, we're having a little construction work done, but this is our house. Yay. So my sister-in-law is like all about design and all the things and helped us renovate this while we were still, or more just like did all the furniture and cleaned it all up. I mean, she did a ton of stuff, but all major renovations were kind of already done. It was the best. Claire, you're the best. This is one of my favorite things. She found this at an antique store. Look at that. Emma and Cody. They just found it like this. It's like the coolest. It's our coffee table, and we actually have like so much stuff stored in here, so it's one of my favorite little storage things. Our fireplace actually works. We'll go in here first. Some Mexican art. Our room is disaster, but we don't have a ton of storage space. I will say while we're in here though, this crate we got for Kai was expensive, but like one of the best things that we got him because it compacts. So it's called the impact crate, but it like folds down. And when you're in it, it seems, I got the white one because it seems so bright when you're in it. I can sit in it with him. This situation, we're moving on quickly, but this is our primary closet. And I just had a lot of other stuff that's not fitting in there. So blah. So what we're doing is we had to have these floors patched. So that's what's happening right now. And then that big shelving unit's going to get moved in here. And like, I have some other like tubs and like baskets and stuff to make it look better. And then here's our bathroom. That's also getting work done in there. Yay.
Not done because I'm going to put some mud in, you know.
Yeah.
Patches.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
And then we're going to have to let it dry, you know.
Right.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Okay, great. How's everything in the bathroom closet then?
Oh, it's good. I'm trying to come see it.
Yeah.
Just that I couldn't do much, you know, because of that thing.
Right.
It's on the way, so
Okay.
I can put some drywall.
Okay, cool.
All
All right, thank you. This is the best spot. This is where I sit every morning and tell myself to tune into the river of life. This is kind of my temporary altar. Singing bowls, obviously. This is Kai's throne. And this is our kitchen. Oh my gosh. I was being like so dramatic about making sure this house was so clean. And now I'm walking through it with you guys like this. Whatever. Okay, so this, so when you walk in, sorry, I'm being confusing. You walk in, here's house, Christmas tree, yay. This Amazon couch is the shit. That is storage, and then also coffee table is storage. But you walk in, met with the fireplace, and then this wall is going to be hat wall. Cody and I have a bunch of hats. This is our front little closet. Boots and stuff, and Angel Boy. Yeah, little Dane. All right, then we come up to kitchen. And she's tiny, but she is mighty. And I love it. There. So I don't have another lamp right now, so this is like a content light that is actually so amazing. I'll link it. And then we got this little fridge. It's so fun. There was another bigger fridge, and we put that actually in the screened-in porch, which has been really great. But we have to restain. That was from previous owners and stuff. One of my favorite features of the kitchen is this cutting board. Cody gave this to me as our first wedding present. It was built to sit on the countertop, our 16-foot cement island in California, and which is like everything is 3 inches thick, and so this is fantastic. LOL. Okay, Then here's a little side bathroom, which all my makeup and stuff is in right now because the guys are working in the other one. But there's actually a massive closet right there, which is really fun. And then across the hall, yay. So bummer thing about the house is when they designed it, none of the bedrooms, there's 3 bedrooms and none of them face the water. So it's confusing. So your girl's having lots of like reno ideas, obviously, but it's a really pretty view. So this pantry, this is our laundry room / super pantry now, but I have a video of me building all this out, y'all, but this was just like filled up with tubs and like storage stuff. But this is like food pantry coming together. This is alcohol, extra cups, tea, water, fun stuff. This is like cleaning and whatever. And these are, I feel like the original washer and dryer, but I'm grateful to have them. Okay, and then this is our office. And it's a very, very tiny bedroom. And I was kind of going bananas trying to organize all this. And it's a very little office, but just keep finding cords and cords and cords. So we're still in the setup mode, but I wanted to show y'all kind of where we're at. And then we built one of these, so we have a little bit more storage. And then Cody just added that in yesterday. But this is where we started the video. So I thought we'd just bring it all the way back. So this is our screened-in porch. And when we bought the property, it was just like, it wasn't screened in. And I just knew that I really wanted to have something like that. And so as a welcome to Tennessee present, my little brother and sister-in-law built this out for us. And it's great. And actually the same guys who built this are doing work on the house now, so it's really fun. But we have our extra fridge here, and it goes straight into the barn or the garage / shed situation. And I really want to put like an indoor-outdoor bar. I don't know if we have quite space for that yet, but the main function of this space is, this is Hidden Pearl Studio. This is where I film all my yoga app content. And little Kai is, I tried a few times to like have him involved in it, and not a vibe. Not a vibe, he doesn't get it, but yeah, it's stunning. Yay. So this is our home, and we're definitely still making it a home as far as like moving in and getting organized and just kind of figuring that out and getting him accustomed to everything. But it is so sacred to us, and we're so grateful. And so I'm really happy to get to share it with y'all. There's one more piece of our home that I really want to share with you guys because I'm feeling very excited and proud of her. So let's go. Load up. Whoops. Woohoo! Good boy. Thank you. Storage unit. So this brings me a lot of pride and joy because going from our California house, we had so much space, to now Tennessee, not much space. And oh, there's husband. Hear him coming from a mile away. We had to really, really downsize, and we got rid of so much stuff, but I just knew that a storage unit was going to be a legitimate part of our lives. And so we went through and got all the tubs and organized it, and everything is in blue tape with Sharpie. And
because your OCD husband has to know where everything is.
This is him. This is the OCD husband.
Is that my Bubba's? Oh my goodness.
It was my idea. He is OCD, and I have totally picked up on that, and I'm really, really grateful for that quality that I have picked up on. And like this side's mostly mine, and this side is all house and Cody. But yeah, I think we did a really, really good job, and I'm very proud of it.
I'm proud of you. You're extra organizer, and I love it.
Husband,
I've changed you a little bit.
I literally just said that.
We're on the move.
Kiss me like you mean it. Oh, darling. Okay. This is the only bummer part. We have to move the chairs. Naturally. Babe, can you move this one over here? my nails.
Which one?
We have a Japan tub, and it's like all of like favorite memories. Whoops, from
All of my gloves are in here.
Japan, and that's been helping me like feel a little sane in this whole experience and moving, because like everything has a tub, and I feel really happy that not everything is like shoved to the brim, because that would have made me feel a little extra cray-cray. These, I don't even know if you can see this far away, but these are a very sacred pair of Japanese blue jeans from my little sister. She doesn't even know. She does know, actually. I had to ask her for her size. She knows exactly what they are, but they're a Christmas present, and I'm very excited. Let me show you. This is like, so in Japan, everybody has towels. So I, of course, had like 20 of Cody's towels. And then we have like a bunch of art. And this is what like the fan mail looks like in Japan. They write it vertically, so it comes this way. See? Koreponsei. That's where I used to live. And then so many Pokemon cards. I think our wedding certificate might be in here. Vest. We love a vest.
So, this is actually a glove I was given to by one of my catchers in Japan. Try Fushimi. Thank you. I will be using this to play catch with for the rest of the off season, so I don't get blown up by my catch partner. Thank you, brother.
That one's fine. All right, only other thing that I'd love to snag are a few more like kitchen things.
How about a cast iron? Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Thank you. Hi. You're so brave. We got more tubs from storage unit. The other exciting thing is that the guys just left. And look how good that looks. They patched this all up, so now it's this like whole smooth situation. They gotta come back tomorrow, and they want to put another stain and then like finish patching some stuff up. But I'm so happy. So happy. Okay, so here's husband.
This is wife.
I hadn't shown much of the front porch just because the guys were working on it, but we have rocking chairs and a front porch, and so
Good coffee mornings.
yeah, we don't sit out here quite as much as we should because the back porch has the river view, so we are out there, but there is a lot of beauty here. So yeah, I already introduced our other star character,
Kai.
yeah. So I figured we get you in, but Cody and I have been married for like
Almost a year and a half. Almost 2 years.
a year and a half. We've been married for a year and a half, and we have moved. I moved in with him, then we moved to Japan, then we moved to San Diego, then we moved to Japan. We moved to Japan 3 times, so that counts, and now we're in Nashville. So we've been, 6 times.
In 3 years.
Almost 4, because I moved in with you. Yeah,
After
whatever.
my first
Either
year.
way, but in like 4 years we've moved about 7 times, or 6 times, and it's been a whole thing, but it's been quite a journey. And
Now we're here. Sitting on our front porch in winter in Tennessee.
in short shorts.
In short shorts and a hoodie. Well, my official name is Cody Ponce. Wow. Yeah, moving from California to Tennessee has been a dream. Probably sorry about our chime. In 2014 of the summer, I manifested to who is now one of my best friends that I would be moving to Tennessee one day and I would live here. So to sit on this front porch, to look out at our view is pretty crazy. Well, we are during the off season right now, which is very short for baseball.
LOL.
And I'm really just enjoying it, and I'm just trying to take it all in, even though there's not many slow days for me because I don't know really how to slow down. But living out here definitely has helped.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what the next few weeks have in store, and hopefully get some good news here in the next couple days, next couple weeks.
We'll say more on that. The one thing I would like to add about you is Cody is like, I mean, obviously a big kid, but has kind of been like, I think, bull in a china shop in you trying to like live in small places. And obviously California is massive, but I think you just needed space. And so this is the most
space.
This is the most space you've ever had.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Our last house was 2.5 acres. And
This
that
is
was
closer to 7.
and that was the biggest space you'd ever had.
Yeah, and I was a big kid.
Yeah, and that was still a little not big enough. And so now it's good.
Now it's great.
Now it's great. Yay.